I've been preparing for this since like my freshman year of college. When you go to a place like Ohio State, you compete with the best every day. You play with the best every day. So just going against the best every day and competing with myself mostly in the weight room, on the field, and even in the classroom. So I feel like I've been preparing for this for a couple years. So good 40 we're going to see on the field. I don't want to give out certain times, but good vertical. Like I said, I'm competing with myself, not going against the time. So when I feel like I run my best, I feel the time going to show that. I developed that going into my freshman year. That was like my first year playing receiver in high school. It was my senior year. So just going into the best receiver coach in the country and Coach Hartline, getting developed by him, and seeing a lot of older guys like Terry McLaurin, Paris Campbell, Johnny Dixon, C.J. Saunders in front of me. I kind of learned from them a lot, took some stuff from their game and try to put it into mine, and found my own way of route running. I mean, Garrett's my guy. There's no competition between us. We're both happy for each other. He's a talent and one of those natural freaks, and I can't wait to see him perform and see the crazy numbers he's gonna put up. Say it again. He's a great player. Like I said, he has a lot of tools in his game. He got a huge bag, and I like seeing him play, and I'm a huge fan of his. You could say that. That's for you guys to debate on that. I feel like I'm a great route runner, and I have a lot of different things in my game also. My oldest brother is a huge fan of the Raiders, so I love to go there. And Las Vegas they moved to Las Vegas recently, and they have a great organization, and I love to go there and play for them.
Chris, is there something you are here to show? Do you have an agenda or something you want to prove to anyone, or do you feel like it's on video?
It's nothing to prove to nobody really. I just want to prove it to myself. Like I said, I've been training for this for so long, and to get this once in a lifetime opportunity is a huge blessing. So I just gonna go out there, compete against myself. It's me versus me, and show the world what I can do.
How the interviews going?
Oh yeah, me and Justin talked a little bit, but he didn't have a combine last year, so he went to the pro day. Uh, I thought he was gonna run fast, 4.3, but he ended up running 4.4. But he slipped at the start, so we gotta put that in there. But Justin's a great player, great dude, and I can't wait to see his career take off. Oh yeah, definitely. Having him in college as my quarterback, I know what he can do, on and off the field, and I know how hard he works. So I feel like we're very similar in ways, and I feel like we could complement each other if we do end up on the same team. Yes, sir. I'm planning to do everything. I don't think I'm a bench press though.
What do you feel like are the biggest things that you can showcase with your on-field workouts that can maybe elevate your
Just people seeing how I run routes in person, see how fast I can run. Feel like we see it on film, but just to be able to showcase that in front of all the scouts and in front of all the teams, I feel like that's gonna be huge for me this week. I was always a team first guy, so even if I'm not playing, I always wanted to be there with my team. I was voted captain this year by my teammates, so just to be there, support my guys, and be there practicing with them throughout the Rose Bowl week. That was a no-brainer for me, and to be there on the sideline supporting them and being there at the Rose Bowl was fun, and just being there was fun, and it was a huge game and a game to remember forever. Oh yeah, it was tough for me. I love football. I always want to compete. It was tough for me to make that decision to sit out. just to sit out with my brothers. But it was the best decision for me, discussing with my family and my coaches, and I felt like it was best for me to do that. Terry McLaurin is probably my favorite, one of my favorite teammates out of Ohio State. When I first came in, lower recruited guy, lower rated guy, but he took me under his wing right away. He was like a big brother to me at Ohio State my freshman year, and even to now, we still keep in touch. I call him every now and then. We text every other day. So Terry is a huge role model to me, and I see his career taking off, and I can't wish anything but the best to him. It's a great organization in Cleveland, Cleveland Browns. I had a meeting with them, I think on Monday, but it's a huge organization. I definitely like the way they run that, and just to stay in the state of Ohio. I know the fan base is crazy, and one of the best fan bases, and I definitely would love that and enjoy that.
I feel like being in a situation like where you had to share a rock with two other high quality
hmm
teams, did that teach you patience and just how that can transfer to the field being tough?
Oh yeah, when you go to a place like Ohio State, we're gonna have a lot of talent around you. It's only one ball to get around, so at the end of the day, I just want to win. As long as we're winning, we're all selfless in that receiver room. We have so many guys, so many talented guys, and especially this year, we had three guys go over 100 multiple games. So just being competitive and trying to get better every day alongside those guys, and then whatever happens on game day happens. As long as we win, I'm good.
Were there any particular receivers that coached Olave that show you guys that they work for you?
We'll really compete in the room. A lot of guys were very talented. We went against each other. I watched a lot of NFL film, a lot of NFL receivers, and try to take some things out their game and put it into mine.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, were there any particular NFL receivers that you studied that you really try to compare?
I really studied Terry McLaurin, like my older brother, Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, Deshaun Jackson, a lot of guys like that. Marvin's gonna have a huge year this year, I believe. He's one of those natural talents, like I said, and his work ethic is off the charts. So I can't wait to watch him this year. And Emeka, Egbuka, Julian Fleming, and Jalen Ballard. Jalen Ballard, my guy, man. I can't wait to see him take off. Man, his speed is off the charts. He's 6'3". He's probably like 200 pounds now, so he got that body frame, and he's a deep threat. And once he developed his route running, I feel like he's gonna be one of the best in the country. I'm looking at hips. I'm looking at technique also. What kind of releases they're gonna give me, how they play against certain guys, how they play against fast guys, how they play against bigger guys, and just the little things, what they explore, what they do at the line of scrimmage, and if they off coverage. I look at all the little things to let me get an advantage on Saturdays. I met with them on Monday. It was a good meeting. They asked me a lot about my background and just a little kind of deeper questions. And it was a great meeting overall. Watched a little bit of film, and I enjoyed that meeting. I don't really recall, but I had a lot of meetings, and but New England was a great meeting, and I respect the organization and their coaching and what they got going on there. And yes, sir. Say it again. Yeah, I came back for my senior year. Most importantly, I got my degree. I graduated in December 2021, and I feel like I competed and got a lot better at the weaknesses I wanted to improve on and turn those into strengths. And I feel like I'm a more complete player and even better person.
Chris, how special was it to be a part of that group last year?
That was huge. That was huge. Just being in our room, we got a lot of younger guys that's looking up to us, and just to be able to put those performances on the field every Saturday, being alongside two of the best receivers in the country, and Garrett and Jackson. And I can't wait to see Jackson and what he could do this year. It's just a special and rare talent, and I can't wait to see those guys ball. hmm that's huge. I mean, uh, you only could thank God with that. 15 years. I feel like that streak is going to come to an end soon. But just to be in that conversation in the first round, coming from where I come from, such low recruited guy, low rated guy, just to be able to put that hard work in and put God first, anything can happen. So.
Chris, can you talk about rookie successes from Chase and Justin Jefferson the last 2 years? That's something inspired.
Oh yeah, definitely. Those guys put on a show their rookie year, coming from the SEC and LSU. That was huge to see, and it was much-watched TV, especially with Jamar Chase this past year. Probably one of the best rookie performances ever. So that definitely put motivation to me as I'm going to the NFL. I want to be one of the best, and want to retire as one of the best. So just going in, taking it day by day though, and trying to get better every day and soaking everything. That would be huge. One of the best receivers in the NFL, coming from where he come from. I think he was a fifth or sixth round pick. Just working up and getting to where he is at today. I met with the Bills on Monday, and it was a great meeting. They had a lot of people in there, and we went over a lot of things and got on the board, watched some film, and it was a great meeting overall.